Let's take a look at the Cleveland starting lineup for head coach George Karl, the youngest coach in the NBA. It's going to be Roy Hinson and Phil Hubbard in the forward positions, Mark West at center, John Bagley and World B. Free in the guard positions. There's a good live shot of George Karl on his pro career record. Coached some in the CBA, that's why you see that winning percentage.
Now, the Celtics have to establish that they're going to take what they want and not what the Cleveland defense offers. So they're going to have to force the ball inside.
And the Cavaliers, as World B. Free said, are trying to drop in and shut things off and give them the outside shot. And the first turnover of the game goes in favor of the Cavs.
And here's the key man for the Cavaliers.
And they got inside quickly to Hubbard on the first basket of the game, and that's what they want to establish is the inside game.
I think Bagley has to have a good game for the Cavaliers to really...
West with the rebound.
Now, they can't keep giving the Celtics that many opportunities. Good move by Lloyd Free. Good penetration. They should have stopped the ball at the foul line.
We're tied at 4. We've played 2 minutes now in the first quarter of this first game of the playoff action. First round, best of 5 between Cleveland and Boston. Bagley. Imagine.
Oh, I think the Spears players get more nervous than the rookies because they know
how tough it is, huh? Oh, boy, he just sends it up to the heavens, doesn't he?
Now, that was a howitzer shot there.
We're all 3. Oh. That was Hubbard with the rebound. Good pick in the backcourt by West to free Bagley. Nice shot over McHale with the left hand. Bagley with 6, and Cleveland by 6.
He took advantage of that pick.
Area. Good jump hook by Hinson over McHale. 10-2 run by Boston to take a 3-point lead. Hubbard over Bird.
They made some good shots inside, and they're getting the ball inside too. This Cleveland team is a real good team in that they have guys that can post up because you got to have that inside game. Plus they have a couple of good. Lloyd Free was a good counter with the outs. World Free is a good counter with the outside jumper.
Shot clock is down inside of 10. Bagley again from the outside. Bagley with 8 points.
And Bagley hitting the outside shots. That's good counter.
Shelton with the jump hook over McHale. First 2 points for Shelton. Cleveland back in front by 1. Chance for Cleveland to tie it at 29. They trail by 2. Hinson does just that. Hinson with 9 points here in the first quarter.
Real good player. And so he's really going to help them in the playoffs when you have 3 quality guards. Good shot.
What a great... That was a terrific way of improvising when you were in trouble. Bagley saw himself in trouble, knew 3 seconds were coming up, and he has 10 points now. 3-pointer, Bird.
Now Sacramento.
Yes, now Sacramento King, or whatever name they're going to come up with. Poquette from 17. Ben Poquette. His first 2 points puts the...
He goes over the first 7 minutes, and everything's going real well. He says, then you forget there's 41 minutes left when you start. Great shot there.
I think the Cavaliers like that spot.
Yes.
3 guys have made jump hooks from almost the same area. Mel Turpin with his first 2 points of the ball game. Knocked away by Shelton. Poquette has it. That's Williams out of St. John's, a Louis Carnesecca boy. Davis, Johnny Davis. Turpin again, same spot. This time it was more of a hook shot rather than the jump hook. Won a lot of ball games, period. Nice pass by Davis.
Good move by Lonnie Shelton.
Cut.
Half-court offense. And both teams want to get inside.
Shelton over Bird. Lonnie Shelton now with 8 points with us. Shot clock at 6. Turpin bogarts Bird out of the way, just jumped right on top of him. No foul called either way. Crowd didn't like it. 6 points for Turpin. Chance to move it up to 8 points. Great block that time on the part of Hinson. Johnson was all over Free. Bagley cuts it to a 4-point lead. So a big block by Hinson cuts the lead down to 4. Could have easily been an 8-point lead for the Celtics. And that's what defense will do for you as we go inside to 2:45 left in the first half.
No, I don't. I think the players realize that they're not going to show up and have Cleveland play dead. Cleveland's got too many scorers. They got too many guys that can put the ball in a hole. And the Celtics must realize to win this ball game, they got to play 48 minutes of concentrated basketball, offensively and defensively. If they don't do it, they're going to get whipped.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot. Will you be able to sweep Cleveland?
Oh, I don't know about that. All you got to do, I've been to too many playoff games for too many years, as the old boy here tell you, one at a time. Any team can beat you in the playoff, and if you don't go in the playoffs with that idea in mind, you're going to get whipped. Every game is the game.
Shot clock inside of 10 for the Celtics. Good steal by Bagley, and he'll beat Johnson down there easily. Bagley has 14. Knee injury and has just played superbly in the starting role. Free. Look at the great jumping ability of Lloyd Free. He also sticks that leg out and tries to keep people off with his foot. We have seen that happen in many instances in playoff because of the level of intensity. Foul on McHale. Back up to that 12-point lead that the Celtics had at the half. Hubbard waited till Bird committed. Nice move.
And they're going inside. The reason they're able to stay even in this game is they're going inside, too. They're not taking a lot of outside shots.
Good pass from Free to Bagley.
Off the board.
With the rebound. Orange West. Fans want it traveling. Edgar Jones crawls one in. Edgar Jones, former San Antonio Spur, picked up this year. Almost threw it away. Bagley on an excellent drive to the basket. 18 points for Bagley.
Playing hard. They are playing hard, fundamental basketball.
And they're not executing real well in this particular quarter, and they're still hanging in there. They only have 4 rebounds in the third quarter. West has all of them, and now he's on the bench. Great play by Edgar Jones as he timed it beautifully. No one screened him off, and he had a clear path and had exceptional timing. 4 points for Edgar Jones. Now it's a 9-point lead. And again, looks like Cleveland's coming up with a steal as it's going to be Cleveland ball.
When you jump up there to pass, something bad's going to happen to you.
There you see the play again coming up. Now watch Edgar time himself beautifully. Right there, Edgar. Nice move as we're back to live action. Free got caught up in the air. Fortunately, Shelton was there. With the left hand, Hinson off a fine pass by World Being Free. Cut it to 7. Go here in the third quarter. Tough shot by Bagley, who has 20. John Bagley.
Having a good game that his coach feels he has to have for them to stay in it.
Trying to get World 3 open. Now at sea against Dennis Johnson. Shelton keeps it alive. World snuck by Dennis, who was running out towards him and made a good move over Bird. 18 points for Free.
That's why they call him all world.
And Cleveland refuses to give up. Mismatch now. Shelton has Ray Williams on him, but they don't even look for him. And when you shoot like that, I guess you don't have to, Bill. John Bagley has 22 points.
And they're back within 6.
30 to go here in the first and third quarter. Johnny Davis with the ball just came in on that last free throw.
Made a good shot there to get a defensive man up in the air.
4 points for Davis. We know he can shoot the ball from his past experiences, and that's a tough thing to do. Come off the bench sitting there all that time and be a factor. Buckner.
Almost 3 minutes. Whoa, that was a brick.
Buckner was able to get that last offensive rebound. 7-point lead. Nice pass from Jones to Shelton. 10 points for Lonnie Shelton and a 5-point Celtic lead. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cleveland making the Celtics work for this one. And they by no means have it sewed up. And a steal by Bagley. He's got Davis and Jones on the left. He takes Edgar.
Good play by Edgar, too. That was a good, because Quinn Buckner picked up a good defensive position.
Yeah, used the left hand nicely. 6 points for Edgar Jones. 3 points, Celtic lead. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. 5-point lead. Williams has 12 off the bench. Johnny Davis. He's got 6. Maxwell's first.
Started that third quarter off as they should have and stayed with it that game, playing the whole third quarter.
There it is, the alley-oop to Edgar Jones from Bagley. Well executed. For the Celtics, Dennis Johnson as well. Wedman falling away. Jones with the rebound.
And Cleveland have a chance to take the lead.
They led early in the ball game, and they lead now with 10:55 to go in the game. 102-101. Battling there at the top right part of your screen. Misfire by Williams, and Shelton controls. Here comes Bagley on the right. He's got Davis. And he was lucky to get that through. Buckner almost picked it off.
He shot the gap, but it didn't work.
And Casey Jones has called a timeout because his team has blown that 12-point lead that they had at the half as they trail by 1. And here's the pass. Buckner just missed it. It was hard to see it. Davis lays it in with 9:55 to go in the game. Cleveland has gone back out in front. Boston has won, and we've got 8:25 to go in the game. And Shelton had good defense on Bird. Davis gets it 2-1. Hinson's in, battling inside with Parrish. And Hinson gets the rebound. Wedman has come into the game for McHale. Johnny Davis. 10 points for Johnny off the bench. 7:45 to go. 2-point lead for Cleveland. Shelton had Bird inside. Again, Bagley penetrated perhaps too far. That's called offensive goaltending against Hinson. I was amazed that he got that shot off, let alone almost make it.
Let's take a look at it. Here he goes in here.
That's just a great effort. And there's Hinson touching it when it was inside the cylinder. And Lloyd Free said that they were going to give the outside shots, and Celtics now are starting to make them. Hinson, strong.
That's a high percentage shot.
Yes, I'm impressed by the effort Hinson has put forth. 16 points for Hinson.
Now what the Cavaliers have to do is make sure they go inside again.
Hinson.
They did.
18 for Hinson. Hubbard and Bird are going at it again under the basket. This time Hubbard's on offense. Hinson! Yes, what a strong move to the basket by Hinson.
That was a great move. Now let's see that move on one dribble in the lane. Jump stop, dunk shot.
That is beautiful to watch. And they're looking for Larry Bird. He's battling Hubbard inside. Hubbard comes up with a great defensive effort. 3-on-2 break. Free all the way. Lloyd Free gives the Cavaliers the lead by 1. 1:40 to go. Blocked by Hinson. Great save.
And kept the ball in play.
15 seconds to go. 3-point lead. 10. Edgar Jones from 3-point range. Hinson gets it back. He still saves it to Free. 3 seconds. 2-1. That could tie it. No good. And the Boston Celtics have won by 3. Disappointed George Karl with his assistant coach, Gene Little. But they have to be proud of the effort this Cleveland Cavaliers team put through.
So much psychologically. Oh, that hurts psychologically so much because they had the game right there and let it slip away. And they said, now that was a chance we had to take these guys and we let it slip away. They're going to have a real tough situation trying to regroup after this.
And they play again on Saturday. We will be back with our player of the game in just a moment.